So I ran into an interesting issue with Node on Bash for Windows. I figured I'd give it a little show. I had to do some digging to figure out exactly what script was causing the issue, and I've come down to this conclusion that Bash on Windows is not presenting OS interfaces or the network interfaces properly for Node.js. So this is something that'll have to be fixed in a future beta. Just to be clear, Bash for Windows is still really a beta at this point in time. So I've got Bash on the left. I've got my command prompt on here. Just for record, I'm running -- version. Running node 6.7 on Bash, and on Windows I'm running 6.7 as well, so same versions. And we'll just put these both out. Let's go and look at the JavaScript file that I've got. So what we're looking at here is I've got a const OS, which I require OS. I basically go and call the network interfaces off of the OS object, which returns a list of or objects of interfaces, which are your network interfaces, and then I log them out to the console. So if I run this under Bash, you'll end up with this weird error message about invalid argument, uv_interface_addresses, and it doesn't make much sense, but got to remember that this is Ubuntu running on top of the Windows kernel. So, but if you run this on Windows, let me get to the same directory. It does exactly what you expect, where it spits out all your MAC addresses and your IP addresses and family masks, all that good fun stuff. So, this is just a bug. Hopefully it'll get fixed. Hopefully this will help somebody else if you run into this issue and you're like, why won't this Node app start? So in my case, I had actually downloaded a project, went to run it, did an npm install, npm start, and I get this error message after it tries to start it up. And this was actually somewhere in Webpack. Deep in Webpack, and then it was using that function and iterating over top the interfaces, and when it gets to that call, that's exactly when it fails. So hopefully this will help somebody else out, but here's a quick video on what happens.